Hey everyone, this is the first video that I've ever made, so bear with me. I am 28 and I have a pineal cyst. I have been on trial meds for almost 2 years now, and they come with their own side effects, but I've recently been told that medications will never help me, so they're going to be looking into other options of what to do, but they won't operate. So it's kind of like a weird thing to be diagnosed with, because I feel like they kind of don't know what to do with themselves, to be honest. I sent my MRI scans of it. I think mine works out to be 14 by 15 by 19, which I sent the MRI scans to Dr. Teo in Sydney, and he said that he would do the operation, but it is a lot of money, and I do not have that. So I've kind of like made my peace with the idea that I will not have the surgery done. But he said that he was 99.99% sure that all my symptoms are of the result of the pineal cyst. And for those of you that don't know who Dr. Teo is, if you look up the best neurosurgeon in the world, his picture is the first one that comes up, so it kind of gives you a view. Like, he's very well known in this field. But I suppose I kind of wanted to make the video today. It's just going to be a short one today, but I wanted to make a video because I know that when I first got sick, there was only one person actually that had videos out. I ended up getting in contact with her, and she's so lovely. And it made me feel like I wasn't alone. And I think for people that have illnesses, it is so important that we don't feel alone. So firstly, I want to say, I know that it sucks that you have just been diagnosed with this, and I'm sorry for that. It's not an easy road, I won't lie, but you will have good days and you will have bad days, and try not to let people get you down. Find a good support group. If you need someone to talk to, send me through a message. I'm more than happy to talk to anybody that wants to have a chat. My symptoms are, I get headaches, which can last anywhere from an hour all the way up to, I think 3 days was my worst. It changes my sleeping patterns too. Pineal glands, they secrete melatonin, which is, I think this is right. This is, like, I'm saying this, but I'm like, if doctors watch this, they might be like, that's wrong. But I'm pretty sure that it does secrete it. If not, it's where it's made anyway. Melatonin. And so without that, sleeping patterns are kind of all over the place. So there are some times where, I haven't slept 3 or 4 days in a week, which is why sometimes I sound like this, like death. And I can look, good for, how good I can look. But then I can also look like death, which is like today. But I thought I'd rather show you guys raw, like a raw problem day. Like my headache is not at a 10. Usually at about 8.5 I'm crying. So it's not the worst headache I've ever had, but I definitely have one right now. So I'm probably at about a 6 at the moment. 4 and under is where I consider myself, well, actually, no, probably 5 and under is where I consider myself to be able to do normal things. You know, depending, though, I can maybe only feel like that for an hour of a day, or then other times it can be longer. That's another thing that I found. These things are very sporadic. They've done all kinds of tests on me with, like, trying to take specific things out of my diet and, you know, trying to make me eat a certain way, or, trying different medications. But so far, in just under 2 years, none of it's worked. So, but in saying that, keep in mind that everybody's different. You might find something will work for you, it won't work for me, and vice versa. So the most important thing is to keep your hope alive. And if, like I said before, if you need someone to talk to, I'm here. I'll post some more videos soon. Not sure when, but I'll try and do what I can. Okay, it was nice to meet you all.